Rawr. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, Cold. Hello, Serkyu. And hello, Fallen. The Yakuza. Rawr. That's true. Finally, we have a motto. Cannot stay. Have headpad. Thank you for headpad. Have fun day or evening. Good sleep. Whatever you're doing. Work. Good luck. Hope it goes well. Thank you for the lurk. So, the roar is so threatening. Yakuza 2 days straight, that's true. Because tomorrow I have to go to my grandma. I don't have to, but I want to. Is that an angry pet? No, that's just squished. Okay, I see. It's like, this is like an angry head pet. The rare angry head pet. Also, hi, bro. Yes, thank you for the lurk, Grandma Love. Yes, I have bought her flowers. I just need to bring them safely to her tomorrow. We'll see how I do this, because I have to transport them on train and take them with to work. Without anyone being like, oh, you brought flowers. Hi. So, as said yesterday, today is art study stream. My title should have updated now because Streamlabs would not let me. Noridro, hello, hi. So Streamlabs didn't let me update my title, but it should be right now. I hope so. It was earlier. So, but first things first, we are listening today again to the Jazz Hop Cafe. It is the playlist called Follow Your Heart, Studio Ghibli style lo-fi mix. So we're gonna listen to this, and probably the VOD will get muted, but that's okay. Hope everyone is doing great. I need to how's it called? Get energy. I don't know if you say that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good way to get energy. Hello, blessed. I'm a blanket. I rolled myself into a blanket. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna do squats and then we're gonna hydrate. Vents. Still on strike, I see. Okay, we're gonna do 15 squats. Oh god, I did work out yesterday actually, and I did do legs, so this will be double painful. So we're gonna do 15 squats. My model will look, as always, haunted. Or maybe just sad today, Perish. My model looks sad today. Maybe I have to recalibrate the camera later. We'll find out. Okay, 15 squats. So, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I should have disabled squats after leg day. The pain. And now we're gonna hydrate with water and not energy drink. And then we start. But yeah, 2 days in a row because tomorrow I can't. I will travel by train and bus to get to my grandma's place. And then I maybe get cake. I'm not sure. Okay, let me check something. No, if I'm looking here, my model is not looking sad. It was just because I was standing up. And the camera was like, where's your face? What's going on here? So, we have 3 tutorials we can do today. I'm gonna link all 3 of them. And just pin it. Even though we're not like doing... I don't know if we will be able to do all of them today. But... we will try. But as I know myself, it'll probably be we get like 1. And then we're happy. I'll just link their Twitter eyeballs. What's with eyeballs? Should we draw eyeballs from the side? The anatomy. We're practicing anime eyes today. Maybe I should have put that into the title. That we're not drawing how's it called? Anatomically correct eye. Although that would be interesting too. Damn it, where's the tutorial? Oh no, a closed one. 1 second, I'll need to find it again. And then we start. I just can't talk, read and write at the same time. My brain is limited. Is this the correct one? No. Oh, anime eyes. Do some Naruto ones? Naruto. What do you think? What do you understand under like Naruto eyes? Okay, so did it. Put all the links and we pin this so people can find it. If anyone wants to do the tutorials or like wants to know them too, they are now as a pinned comment in chat. And we're gonna start. We just follow this because the thing is, so what I'm trying to learn is how to make stuff more shiny, if that makes sense, and like, but give it more depth. Because technically I can just throw glow on everything and it will shine. But that's kind of not the thing. Sharingan, this crazy red iPad is... Oh! Okay, well, if we have time, if I can like go through the tutorials and be like, hey, this works great, we can do that. But no promises. Okay, let me put references on a different screen so I can see stuff. So yeah, we have 15 steps how this is the tutorial by Takuya. We have 15 steps how this person is drawing eyes. We'll see. And it goes top, like, I was very confused at first that this goes from top down and not from left to right. But hey, Though I love how eyes work in that show. Apparently you can just pull eyes out and pop them into anyone. That is true. That is one of the most interesting things in like Naruto, that is just like, oh, yeah, so he almost died and then I took his eye and just popped it into my eye. As you do. I mean, that's how things work, right? But to be fair, I don't know, do you know Claymore? Like the anime Claymore? There's an anime, but there's also a manga. Like the manga is way... Yes. They also like just take body parts and put them on. You know? I mean, there is kinda a thing. Look at my eyes. Not yet. Hello! How are you doing? What's that? Rowan. Is that an eye? At least they are fast healing. That's true. And for Claire, like the arm she gets later, like she has a real problem using it because it's not her arm technically. So I guess, but it's still funny. I still think it's funny. She like her arm is destroyed, and the other person is like, "Yeah, I'm living with no arms. No worries, just take it." And she like pops it in. And Naruto just pops in like a plug. New eye. Easy. Okay, I should, yes. I'll take my armor, have a spear. The thing is, okay, that's, I don't know if that's really a spoiler. It's a really old manga, so is that old? It's pretty old, right? I don't know. But the thing is, the person that gives her the arm doesn't even have a spare one. That's the whole fucking deal. She has none in the end. I always thought that was a bit fascinating. I wouldn't want it. Sounds like bad arms. But yeah, sometimes we don't ask for the logic. Sometimes we just accept that things are as they are. If you pop out your eye and put it somewhere else, it's fine. I made like 3 drawings during Christmas break. Ooh, nice. And do you like them? Are you happy with your drawings? And what did you draw? Think I am. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. It takes someone else's eyes. Would be great to have perfect vision. My vision is really bad. Without contacts or like glasses, I am not blind, but there's not a lot I can see. Which is actually quite interesting. I don't know, for people who have bad eyes, do you also think it's very interesting to actually see the world with your own eyes? I've been wearing glasses since I was 4 or 5. Yeah, I've been since I've been 7, I think. Something about that. But it's very interesting to see, like, I don't know, if you're like walking around without your like glasses or something and see like basically see nothing. But I think it's super interesting to see like how your vision changes, because everything gets like, I don't know, it's blurry, but it's like how do you call that? You see everything more in shapes, if that makes sense, because everything is blurring into each other. Blurry but recognizable. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, I'm short, nearsighted? Is it nearsighted in English? I think it's nearsighted, right? So I see Or so I see bad when something is far away. So I cannot recognize people. But I'm very good at recognizing people on their steps. Same, nearsighted witches seeing better up close. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. People say other senses get better when one is like one is shit. Don't know if that's true, but I can hear, like, I don't know. I hear better, I think, than people who, like, see more. Had a friend that finally got glasses and she said, "The fuck are those leaves?" So that's what leaves look like on a tree. Leaves are such a... This is such a... I don't know. The first time when you get glasses and you look at a tree and you're like, oh, it's not just an ambiguous shaped tree-like, you know, thing. It's like there is single leaves on this thing. And you can see them actually if you look at a tree. I had exactly the same experience, and I know so many people who are like, yeah, I finally could see leaves. I mean, technically you know how leaves look like, you know, when you have them like on, like, in your hand. No, just one big blob. Yeah, it's not just one big blob. That's what it is before. Also, I realized that everything gets smaller when you're like wearing glasses, because that's what glasses apparently do. That's optics. I have no idea. I think I learned this in school, but yes. No, glasses are great if you don't see anything. I'm not like glasses in like functionality wise, like optic wise. I think people know I'm not the biggest glasses fan. So yes. Okay, we're just following this tutorial also in shape. Roughly. Because technically you could do like line drawings should be as simple as possible to make it easier to apply color. So maybe we try this. Okay, I have an idea. We try this in this shape that's in the tutorial, and we make another one later. At least you weren't driving like that. Oh, you weren't driving like that? She was. Danger. Girls look good in glasses though. I had this discussion with so many people. I'm just not a glasses fan. That's just me. It's me. Just not the biggest fan of the optic in any kind of way. Like, people wearing glasses. And if someone says glasses are very versatile, yes, I know. But no. But driving, I know quite a few people who are like driving with bad eyesight. But the thing is, if you don't really realize that you have bad eyesight, it doesn't... I feel like the people are like... Gladly, nothing happens. Lady Fallen in Naruto. Is she a glasses fan? Have I insulted Lady Fallen? Probably. Use a darker skin tone to create shadows on both of the sides of the eyes. Okay. We use a darker skin tone to do that. Yes, glasses. Well, that's just not my thing, okay? Everyone can like whatever they want to. She took them off for a wedding. The kids wouldn't stop talking shit. And now she's just wearing them. Okay, we need skin shadow on both sides of the eyes. Okay. But they put also a lighter tone there. Or is it... Oh, I think I used the wrong brush. But yeah, please everyone get your eyes checked. Get your glasses. See something. See the leaves on a tree. It's a good thing. No. Wait. What? No. Bro is just in chat. It's like, no. I'm not gonna get my eyes checked. I know already they are bad. No need to do this once more. For me, it was like the classic. I couldn't read like the, what is it called? Blackboard in school anymore. So I got glasses. Honestly, I had a hard time recognizing her. I was like, where's my wife? Have you seen my wife? Oh. Oh. That's you. Oh, yeah, of course. It was a joke. Of course. Yes, of course it was a joke. No, I would not recognize you just because you're not wearing glasses. No, 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 no. Wouldn't happen. Okay, now we blur this a little bit at least. But yes, I don't know. I couldn't, like, I would not drive without glasses. I mean, I don't drive anyway, but like, was a little scared when she got them at first, since she was so blind she never got a real look at my face. I was like, maybe you should think about this with the glasses once more, you know? Like, maybe that's not the bestest idea. Suddenly got self-conscious here. But she's still there. Okay, so there is, but they don't only put a darker spot on the eyes, they also put a lighter one below the eye. I don't know. It's like... Glasses are glasses. And there's always the opportunity to wear contacts. So no worries. I gave her a chance to run. You were like, okay, now you can see my face. It's okay. I understand. You can go if you think it's not good enough. I would have been very sad if she did that. Okay. So, and then paint the eyelid line and the back of the eyelashes with a dark skin color to create a 3D effect. Okay, we're gonna do that. Our first things to do is basically just do things around the eye so it looks better. We'll find out. Yeah, so I can see anything basically without glasses. It's just not happening. Can you imagine hit to pride or ego? To my pride and ego. Oh. Step 1. Solve world hunger. Tell no one. Wait, what? I wish I could. Cringe line. Yeah, I know things. Yes. I did know that, of course. I know movies and games and stuff. Of course. Oh, I put everything on one layer. That's... I have big, good... I have confidence today that I put everything on one layer. Those eye tutorials would have been helpful a month ago. Where are you drawing eyes? I mean, the thing is, I just, so when I scroll Twitter, then I just like everything tutorial-wise. Nice. Then I just like everything tutorial-wise that I can find. So I can use it later. That's how I do things. And then I found that I had 3 eye tutorials. So... I don't know. It's never too late to practice them. The skin around the eyes... I forgot that you can find useful stuff on Twitter. There's quite some useful stuff on Twitter, actually. It's like... There's a lot of art tips, tutorials, and stuff. Okay, we have created a 3D effect in our eye, maybe. In the middle part of IB. Why is it IB all of a sudden? It wasn't IB before. Okay, in the middle part of IB, paint a bright gloss on top and bottom of the eyelid to create a 3D picture of the eyelid. Okay, we make it shiny. Good. Big things I'm working is hair and posing. I mean, you're practicing basically posing even with your like chibis you're doing at work right now when you have like the time, right? They're like fighting stance, falling, everything. Huh. But I think it's good to have like goals. Twitter, heroes have helpful eye charts. Also Twitter, those are the eyes of a damn liberal agenda. They're gonna eat our children, I'm sure. Yes. That is Twitter. Exactly, practice my perfect when it comes to poses, gives a true sense of body size. Yeah. I need to, like, I realized like when I did the OC drawing yesterday that my poses, like I haven't drawn any gestures or anything for like a long time. Goddamn liberals and their check notes. Eyes! Yes! Damn them. Okay, we have now shiny part of eyes below and above. Okay. So now we do what? Apply a dull gray color instead of white to the whites of the eyes to create a natural look. Okay, we make the eye white gray. I hate this. Like, the eye white is great. Why is not eye gray then? Oh, maybe a bit more. But yes, Twitter has kind of like a lot of useful stuff actually. You just need to find the right spot. The right spots and what? And mute some accounts that make it through into the For You feed. Just kick everything out you don't want to see. On Twitter. Not on your life, like in your life, but on Twitter. Because you can clean up your timeline. It's just like the YouTube recommended page. Like when you open your YouTube home recommendation page and it's full, I don't know, with one kinds of videos. Sometimes you just need to make a cleanup. The shadow of the upper eyelid should be painted over And the shadow of the eyelashes should also be there. Oh. Okay, let's put this actually on another layer because I'm afraid that I kill something here. They're using way more yellowishy gray. Just saw the exact thing on Twitter for NASA. They posted a picture of Japan, 1,000 comments referenced Jujutsu Kaisen with a random screw the left thrown in the middle. Yes. I mean, there's enough people there just trolling. You know? But I don't know. Twitter is a curious place. I still can't decide if I like Twitter or not. You can find, but I mean, I guess Twitter is just a combination of internet in general. Like, do I like this or do I hate this? Have you seen that show? Jujutsu Kaisen. I have read that. And I've watched the first season. I did not see the second one though. I think. Yes. I do not have an overview of what's happening, I guess. But I don't really know where the anime is. So, you know. But I have a clear favorite character, and that's Maki. We love Maki. Add pink to the lower eyelid and inner corner of the eye. Okay. Why pink to the inner corner of the eye? Like in the middle here, I understand. But why do we put this below the things here? Just little highlights make a world difference. So interesting. Okay, so we have now added the pink. Just a bit more pink here. Okay. And then we go next. Oh, now we come to the basic color of the eyes. The basic color of the eyes should be applied first with a darker shade. Okay, so if we want this blue, we just need dark blue and then a lighter blue at the beginning, like at the end. Okay. And also... we need to paint over, like, more eyeshadows from the eyelids. Huh. Let's make it even a bit darker. That's our dark undertone, I guess. But yeah, have you only seen Jujutsu Kaisen or have you read it, Fallen? I mean, it doesn't matter actually. I don't want to spoil anyone, but I can tell you, as the classic manga reader, it gets so good. At least Maki's story is great. I love that one. Definitely my favorite. Okay, check Discord. Check Discord. We check Discord. Oh. You are my special. I also love that one person is called Son Goku 77, and the other person is called Miku Uwu with a sweat smiley. That is how people are like on the internet. It's great. Not manga yet. I think I still enjoy it through the show until it can't take it. That makes sense. Yes, 1,000 comments of that. Great. Okay, so they are like applying first the darker shade, but it doesn't really matter, does it? So more, I mean, I'm not quite sure why we are adding like shadow of like what is it called? Not eyelids, eyelashes? When there are no eyelashes here. But maybe we add them later. Maybe we'll put some more in there. I can't wait till Beyond Journeys and to finish the season, so I can't read. I see. I mean, technically you could like just read it. And then watch it. Although I'm curious. Like I'm also thinking of reading it. But I don't know if for me personally, I mean, it must have worked for people because they were like making an anime out of it and people love it. But I don't know if like the whole vibe would work for me as well as it does in the anime, if that makes sense. Or if it's like too... Yeah, I don't know if too slow is the right word, but kinda too slow is to read, you know? Okay, give me a small spoiler. Does Maki get buff as hell? Kinda. She will be great. I believe you love her. I think I saw a picture of her, so I was wondering. Use blue to add luster in the eyes. Is that what it's called? Okay, we need a shiny blue now. With scars and stuff. Yes. Okay, we need like a turquoise bright thing now and add... Oh. And add maybe not a glow. Okay. Checking. Hot. She looks so good. I think I should use a different brush that has better opacity. I think whoever made this tutorial used a brush that's like not permanently... Yeah, where you can change opacity with basically. But it is a glow layer. I'm pretty sure that's a glow layer. Just waiting for that to air on anime so I can buy the figurine. Yeah. That's a figurine I would also buy. That's the whole character gets a very interesting story, and I'm very happy that they did that. So who was your favorite when you said, sorry, we missed it when you said, like, introduce to Kaisen Maki is my favorite. When's the drawing starting? Ah, I'm drawing. Hello, never to heal. Never to heal. I had to double check right now. I'm like, did you change your name again? Am I correct today? Hello, Box. Hello, good. Them thighs. It's just not. It's not only like optic wise, especially later. Yes, it's also great, but like whole. I don't know. The whole character is great. She's just like, fuck it. I'm gonna do my own thing. I believe it when I see it. That's true. You can't see my hands because my hands are like, I do have hands. They just can't move. So it could be technically a video playing. And no one would know. Okay, so we have added luster to the eyes, whatever that means. Now we change the color of the line back drawing from black to brown. Oh, okay. So how are you doing, Neverchill? How are you doing, Box? Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good day and do some fun stuff. Okay, we change this to brown. Or at least partially we do that. No, we don't erase the stuff, no! Nyaku's hands aren't real, they can't hurt you. Nyaku's hands, give food. I was actually late because I was still eating the beginning of the stream. I had wraps today. Good wraps. Okay, we add brown. We make this brown. Though I like black lines. I know a lot of people like color their lines and stuff. But I actually like it when it's like everything's black. I should draw more with a round mixing brush, I think. I think it looks better. More paint. More painterly. Check Discord again. What? I need to draw here. I know. Oh, that's a Maki figurine. Is it one of you got like from that one store? No, I got Maki in my eBay in it, but it's an early Friday for me, so they're doing repairs work. So I get tomorrow off. Ooh, nice. Day off is good. No, draw. Yes, and sell and mark it down from $14.99 to $9. I hope they make like a real cool later version Maki figurine. I will buy that. One thing I've been thinking about the last few days. I don't know, not the last few days, like generally. So I've been thinking a lot about what do I want to draw, how art work, what kind of character stuff, you know? And I realized I've come to the same place. I think not only, but like a lot of stuff I draw is just female looking. And I'm like, maybe I can make it like when I do like fan art and stuff. Maybe I can like draw like every other week like a male character or something from a show I really like or something. And then I realized, I don't know. I do not know male characters. It's all about the girls in the end. After stalking the Crunchyroll store, I can tell they don't put anything out until the show is a hit. Yeah. Even then, it's pre-order with like 3-month wait. Yeah, but you can get figurines on like the ones I ordered are from Ami or Goodsmile store. But they are like personal merchandise. That's kind of different probably. Add red to the center of the eyelash to give it more dimension. Okay, we make it more shiny. Half of the stuff we're doing here is make it more shiny. Females looking, they do usually be looking. Females do be looking unless they are blind. Yes. You have successfully, that's what I wanted to say. They are looking. They're not blind. I have one OC I drew last year that was blind on one eye actually. I want to draw her again this year. I only have one picture. But I will draw that one again. I think this will be cool looking. Once we're better with eyes though. Ah, unless death giving you the silent treatment. Oh no. Not the silent treatment. Girls are more fun to draw though. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I think, like, when I do, like, portrait, I think men are also very interesting to draw. Just, I don't know. I have I think it's a personal bias or whatever. Like, just draw female. But that's generally a thing that happens a lot online, I feel. A lot of people are just drawing female. The Pentinami drawing. The male version. And then it's just like... Okay, I know this Black Lagoon, but do you know the Black Lagoon episode where they are gender bent? Does anyone know that one? And Revi is just exactly the same. I love the episode. It's like a fun thing. It's just so good. So fun. I don't remember that episode. It's just, I don't know if it's an episode. I don't know where this is coming from, but it's like a fun thing where like everyone is gender bent and in high school or something. And Rock is like this girl with this huge chest area, and Balalika is like the handsome blonde guy and whatever, and then there's Revi, and Revi is just exactly the same. Nothing has changed. She's like, but look, my pants. It's so good. It's so much fun. And Rock is like waking up. What is going on? Why am I a girl? What is happening? And Revi is just like, it's amazing. Blur the outline of the eyes by erasing the black outlines of the eyes. Ah, okay. We take the black out of the eye. You might have just watched a different show with bad subtitle. I seen clips. I was just no boots. It's fun. Yes. Okay, so they say to just blur the black lines of the eyes, but maybe we just color them blue. It looks like it would work better if we color it blue and then blur it. But yes, that is the thing that's happening in this show. I don't know when that's happening. I don't actually know. It's great. So we could do that. Gender bent Inami. It's just the same. Hello. Nothing has changed. Everyone will be like, what does this mean? But wasn't it like a super, like a trend at some point? Like a lot of VTubers got like male models? And like, probably the other way around too. Okay, we have blurred the outlines. Now we do what? Paint the upper half of the eye of dark blue color that makes the eyes more intense. Okay, we are intensing the eyes, but that's a multiply layer. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember a very buffed Kason. Be right back. Bye. I'll be here probably. I think it was Kason. That was like buffed model. Had a lot of fun. Okay, so we paint this darker. They're using like... Okay, so this should go on top, I guess. Oh no, not that far on top. Here. Oh, this goes below. Okay, now I got it. Don't think the side works. I get a kick out of how some VTubers will change models all the time, but will never change the huge boobs. It's a message, I guess. I don't know. Whatever they like. Why do they like? They make it like super blue. So the multiply should go below this. Okay, now it's right. I mean, what I wanted to say something. I forgot. Whatever I wanted to say is good. Centrea is one of those. They slowly get bigger and bigger. But Centrea is super fun. I think, yeah. But yes, they just there. And they boing. More gray. But she also has like a lot of different models, right? The jiggle's always maxed out too. If you have it, you want to use it. That's understandable. But they're always jiggling very, very aesthetically pleasing, I would say. I don't know. But there are some, especially like rigs, where the jiggle is like a bit too, I don't know. No, I don't know if too intense is the right word, but yeah. Seeing how anime gets with proportions is really quite tame, truthfully. Yes. Did you hear about her small personal drama? Just news? Wait, what? She had drama? No. I hope she's, like, fine. I think, like, Centrea is, like, one of the most chill persons out there. At least from what I see. Yes, Jingle can be distracting. Okay, so I think we have to make this a bit less. She found out she is adopted and Latina. Iron most worth written final second part. Oh, the found out adopted thing. Yeah, I think I read something about that. But I was like... Seems like a private thing. I don't know. I know she shares like more of her private stuff in general. Like also the difficult parts. She seems fine with it. I mean, I guess. So, we have an eye. The thing is, why I'm saying I guess I think I have like something in mind, but that could be very wrong. That she had like trouble with her mom. A lot. And then you find out that you're adopted and your adoptive parents are like shit to you. That's kind of shit. You know? But maybe I have this wrong in my head. That could very well be. But if she is fine with it, then she's fine. That's perfect. That's great. The big boobs make sense now. Okay, we have painted the upper half with a darker color, add a white gloss to complete the look. That's not just a white gloss, that's like a lot of white gloss everywhere. Okay. Draw 2 circles and then you're done with the owl. Okay, but I think I see what we do here. So that's not, but there is like a, okay, let me see. We've add some white here. Ah, they're coming around again. Oh no. Co-workers want stuff. Okay, but we need like I think a glow layer. So there's writing here that they add white gloss to complete the look, but they have like a whole white thingy here that's see-through. But still, it's there. I mean, I guess you can count it under white gloss. Going on vacation next week, yes! Look forward to your vacation. And enjoy Disneyland? Disney World? I never know the difference, I'm sorry. Enjoy Disney, probably why I'm extra annoyed by everything. It's like, if you're like on your last day of work, or like this, like, yeah, like when you work, for example, like Friday to, I don't know, Friday, like Monday to Friday, and the last Friday before work is just, before vacation, it's just like, I want to go home. Why am I still here? Disneyland 3 days this time, yes. Then it's Disneyland. So add a white gloss. And then we're done. I guess. That was only 1 hour for one tutorial. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not as shiny as here. I think I made the colors too dull. Got to deal with something before that though. Uncle passed away and the funeral was in the middle of the trip. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Okay, let's... Let's add some white here. Talking to my cousin today about it. Hope she's cool with me not being there. Oh, so you're... I see. So your trip, you're just not there. And you will not attend the funeral. And you're afraid that your family is like, yeah, fuck you for not coming to a funeral. I see. Okay, what is... I mean, this looks not bad. The reference is looking better, but... that's kinda... you know? I think what they're doing more is they're having more saturated colors. So it's shinier. Mine is very dull in comparison. Also, the eye shape is a bit different, but that's okay. I can't. If I cancel Disney thing, my free tickets will be revoked. Can't do that to my cat. I think it's totally fair. Like, going to a funeral is a very personal thing anyway. At least, okay, so this is how my family handles funerals. No one has to come. Because in the end, a funeral is more for the people living than the one for the one that are dead, you know? At least, okay, that's my point of view. Maybe people see that different. Probably people see that different. But in the end, it's like, it's a way for you to, like, say goodbye to a person. And if you do that in other ways, you do that in other ways. No, don't need to attend a funeral for that. I feel the same. Yeah, I know some people, like, especially like, I guess like older or more like traditional. I don't know, but it's like you have to attend the funeral of whoever. But in the end, it's just for you to say goodbye. And also, like, meet other people that also miss the same person, probably, and stuff. And so there's reasons for that, and I think it's a good thing to go. But if your life gets in the way, then you just can't. It's just how it is. And it's fine. I hope your cousin understands, though. Because with, like, getting into drama with family because of something like that, it's like, ugh. It's more like they're going through to throw a fit just to do it. Really don't hang out anyway. Yeah, but it's just like a thing where you're like, hey. So I get to talk to him and then be angry, and it doesn't really matter, but it's still not nice if people are angry. We did our eye tutorial! Number 1. We have drawn one eye. They're also mad. Also are mad at my dad. Why? Your family is a very mad family. Like, everyone is angry. It seems, at least sometimes. I write Takuya method over it so I know which tutorial was one. Eye number 1. It's been 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's like 1 hour I did this eye. Now we continue. Okay, so the thing is we try each tutorial and then we try our own eye thing, I guess. So this is like... now we have like now we get like to the tutorial by someone called Alice Wu, I think. That's a classic VTuber eyes. If that makes sense. Like, there's so much going on. And you have, like, all the shine and, like, hearts and, like, bat wings and everything. So I wanted to practice this too, because maybe I need it at some point. Stylize your eyes with different shapes, eyelashes, and gems. Eye flipper. Pupils, yes. But we'll try to make the how to render red vampire eyes. The uncle had another kid that was his real family, doesn't like go on to acknowledge, and my dad always brings her around so she can see that. I see. Oh, that's rough though. Like especially for the other child, like, you're not a real family, we are our real family. Okay, so we will draw 2 eyes this time. I don't know. This was something, so I have a half brother, right? And this was something very... My family got a lot of problems. But this was never like a discussion in any kind of way for anyone. That... I don't know. My grandparents are very xenophobe is what you would say. The ones that are still alive. So it's like, this is everything in the family is like good, but everyone we don't know is like, eh. You know, we don't trust those people, kind of people. And then my little brother and like my father's girlfriend like showed up, and then I was like, yeah, we're having a little like, there's a little baby now, and like my father is another child that's basically not part of the family yet, you know. And my grandparents were like, oh, okay, this is part of the family. We have integrated you now into the family. Hello. Just like that. No discussion, no huge fit. Nothing. Where you would like be like, oh, they are like, they don't like it when things are like not how they're supposed to be and how things should be. But this was just not a discussion. It was very refreshing. It was very cute though. So that's my father's family side. And my father cheated on my mom, right? So when my grandma found that out, she was very angry at my dad. And wanted to make a plan how to get my mom a new boyfriend. That was also very funny. All my brothers have also. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's my little brother that I never see because he's like quite some years younger than I am. But, and lives somewhere else. But it's still brother. Who made the plan? Your grandmother. My grandmother was like, she was like very, how you call that? She was like, how dare he cheating on her? No, and agree and everything. And then she was like, okay, now we gotta get your mom a new boyfriend. If your father has a new girlfriend, your mom needs a new boyfriend. That was her plan. It never worked out though. But I don't know if she made like an actual plan, but it was very funny. I have never seen my grandma like that. But she was determined, I guess. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what the thought process was behind her. Like this. I think she wanted to have her a boyfriend too, because for reasons. I don't know, actually. But my mom is still visiting. They, like, everyone, like, my family had, like, some soap opera-like things happening, but in the end, I think everyone is still talking to everyone. And no one hates each other. At least not openly. Just have not a lot to do with each other. My aunt and my father weren't talking for a while. Because of things. I don't know exactly what the reason was. But I think they're talking again, so... That, like, I think kept for 2 months. Well, hello there, Interstellar Disc Plant! Hello! How are you doing? It's been a while. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. Are you getting enough water and fertilizer in space? Well, my desk plant is losing its leaves, maybe. God, drawing 2 eyes is way more difficult. They have to, like, look right. But at the end of the day, I can say, hey, we got 1 eye. It's better than nothing. Doing plantastic. And yes, there is not enough water and space. Very good, very good. Stay hydrated. Even more important for a plant than for a human. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like it's true. Sorry I was listening, but they were here. They were here. Working colleagues. Wanting things. How dare they? Exactly. How dare they? My mother and Farv's sides of the family almost never interacted. So my mother's, like my grandparents, never really interacted with each other. I think it's so weird. Okay, that's not weird, but you know when you have like friends. Okay, that was the wrong start. So how's the arting? The art is arting okay. We are doing... Thanks, Fallen, that's a good point. We're saving. First of all, we're saving. Tutorials. So, wait, that was a very German song. We're practicing today eyes. And we have finished the tutorial by Takuya on Twitter, making a blue eye. And now we're doing a tutorial by someone called Alice Wu, someone called Chiwara? I don't know, probably a VTuber. Looks like a VTuber. That's how the art goes. Yesterday we made a new OC. We designed a new OC yesterday. Wait, I want to show. I like the design. I have not worked on it yet, like further, but this is what we designed yesterday. So this is how the arting is going. Scar Hunter! Hello! It is you, newly addicted to Total Warhammer 3, man. How's Warhammer? Is Warhammer good? Or is it just addictive? Is it worth it? Very good. So yeah, that's how the art is going. Like meth to me. And it comes to the description, never took meth, but I imagine this is kind of how it works. Vampire undead pirates, man. That sounds definitely interesting. Warhammer has such an interesting universe. But I think I would never play a game. Ever seen an 8-meter tall crab rip into a military formation of medieval British pikemen? I have. Glorious sight. Ah, yes, my math is PoE. I have to play more. I want the armor. It's so pretty. But I'm dying. I need to actually fix my build. And I have not done that yet. And I'm even playing, I think, something that's kind of meta. But and it's not that complicated to like get the right gems and everything, but I was like, I didn't. PoE. Why not like this? PoE is a great game. Great game. Free to play. Does this work now? As like eyes. But I'm glad you're having fun with Warhammer, Scaranta. That's good. But I want the Path of Exile armor. But it's so much time I have to invest that I don't have on the... Okay, I do have technically, but I don't want to invest it right now. I'm drawing. We're going with the we're going with the flow of drawing right now. Feeling very motivated. I think we can do. And then when the time comes, we're going back to just playing games when it's like art sucks, you know? Everything bad. I've spent most of my past 2 days playing. I have conquered a fourth of the world. Nice. I've personally wiped out 10% of all factions. I am fine. I can stop whenever I want to. Yes, definitely. Nothing. That's... I can stop. I just don't want to. Heavy breathing. Yes. Okay. Let's get the outer, like the eyelids done. And then give it like a little bit of a pink shading. So this tutorial is not focusing around like the whole eye, just like the thing we had before. This one is like more of like really how do you draw these like fancy anime VTuber eyes with like a lot of stuff going on. How much are you in for? Thank you, yes, hello! I see you lurk. Hope you have a great day. We're practicing eyes today. Okay, so now we need like a bit more things. Then we're doing good. May your day ever be so blissful, and may your art be the masterpieces you envision them to be. Thank you! Hope you also have a good day and everything works out as you planned it. Or not. Maybe not working out as you planned anything, but maybe it works out like, hope it works out. Just like that. Wait, what did I draw this on the same layer? Ah, what did I do? Okay, we cut and put this into another layer. About 150 turns in, I have 26 armies and over 250 settlements. Thanks for the hydrate, Muyu. Thank you. So, cut and paste this onto another layer so I have all of this separated. Okay. Now we can put skin behind this and gray and all the stuff we need. Seems like a fun game. Warhammer is always going at the table next to the Magic players. Isn't like Warhammer like board game version. Like, I don't know if it's like tabletop is how it's called, not board game, right? Isn't it like super complicated? Or do I like maybe I'll confuse this with something else. That could be Warhammer 40k is the tabletop game. Are you looking good there? Thank you. Not really that complicated. Maybe I miss like I have like saying a wrong thing in my head then. Maybe it wasn't Warhammer, maybe it was something else. It could be more maths involved. I'm playing the fantasy version with big armies on PC. I think the closest thing I ever played to a Warhammer game, and I think it is technically, like it's not really a Warhammer game, but it's like in the Warhammer universe, is Vermintide 2. Just slaughter your way through enemies. But like the Warhammer PC games, the fantasy versions are like strategy games, right? Skaven. Fuck the Skaven. That's basically the game, yeah? They're on the city. Uh-huh. Okay, so we have now eyelid. Other eyelid. And now we add the pink, and then we'll see. I remember my neighbor threw out hundreds of Warhammer miniatures when I was a kid. Only time I ever went to dumpster diving. Give them to me. If you don't need them, I'll take all of them. There was a Warhammer Magic the Gathering set. Very popular. Ooh, yeah. I've played a bit. It's not that addictive. To be honest, it's more so just extremely expensive. And maybe it didn't hook you. Maybe that wasn't it. So if you do like it, it will break your bank. No, you misunderstand. If you do like it, you don't like anything else because you don't have the money for it. I think that's how it works. You have committed yourself to only one thing then. That is Warhammer. There are people who take out loans and go into debt. Okay, that's kind of maybe a bit too much, but I didn't even know what they were. I just thought they looked cool, and they're just throwing them away. Understandable. Those old models can fetch a fortune about no collectors and all that? Yeah. But I don't know. You gotta have them still. And they have to be like in a decent... like in a decent condition, right? It's not just... like not just have them, but like they have to look like something. The suitcase they come in looks so damn cool and official. I have to check it, but I think I have some still. And Box is like, you say they make a fortune. Maybe. Maybe I could sell some. Oh, would you look at the time? It's time for more Warhammer. Oh, really? Huh. How could that happen? Time flies so fast. Have fun playing Warhammer. Enjoy your time. I mean, I will stay here, but I will also play Warhammer. So my eyes will not look like in this tutorial, but we're trying to make them look good anyway. Just our eyes. Exactly! I'm so smart. The knife ears aren't going to kill themselves after all. The world is not conquering itself. We gotta work for that. Okay, we have now around the eyes. As I said, this is not looking like in the picture, but that's okay. We just want to, this is more for like the inner eye, like pupils and stuff. So we have learned in the other thing, like use gray for the inner eyes, which this person here does too. So we're gonna do that. Maybe a bit more, less intense one though. Damn it. Mistakes were made. So the hope is that when we have finished all these eye tutorials, that I can like find out how I want to draw eyes. Like what I can learn to make like my own fancy eyes. I don't know if I'm like in general a big fan of like the whole add like a whole galaxy into one eye. Like just like I think it's like a bit much, maybe. Just maybe. No! I resetted everything. Great. Draw your characters ways winking so you don't have to do with both eyes. Yeah, the classic, you know, the classic side hair? Like, that goes over one eye. That is definitely a stylistic choice. Not anyone wants to, like, hide the second eye because drawing the second eye is pain. Yeah, always. Yeah. It's just like my characters, it's incredibly important that my characters' hands are behind their back. Because that's telling the viewer the story of the character, that you never see their hands. It's all part of the design. Definitely not someone not wanting to draw hands. Yes, yes. Oh yes, by the way, that's a huge yes for me. Love the hair over the eye. The hair over the eye is great. If it's actually wanted. But just put hair over your character's eyes is, you know, because you can't draw the second eye, I think that's not cool. But if it's wanted and well done, then it's very good. Okay. So, now let's give this whole thing pupils and irises. And then we can start with step 2 of the tutorial. Wife had her hair that way when we started. Ooh. One time going through photos, I guess I looked too long and my wife got jealous of her own damn photo. It's like, stop. I am not that young anymore. Okay, I know. Not you! Hello! How are you today? Just had therapy. Okay. Was it good? Was it exhausting? Was it fun? How was it? Tired but good. Nice. That's good. That's good to hear. Can therapy be fun? Oh, physical therapy. No. Mental therapy. I mean, I would say yes, it can be fun. You can have fun therapy days, I would say. Like, I don't know. It can be fun and productive at the same time sometimes. I think, maybe. Okay, that's not working. Ah! Okay, all good. I would say it's possible. It's not... To be fair, it's not most likely because that's not why you're there. To have fun and relax, usually. But it's possible, I would say. So... But good that it's been good. But also understandably that it's tiring. Well, it was very exhausting today because I couldn't go last week due to COVID and had lots of stuff. Yeah, so you're like piling stuff up that you would like talk about the week. Yeah, that makes sense. But if you're very lighter better now, that's good. Thank you for the save, the posture check, and the hydrate, Broen. Thank you. We're gonna save. Then we posture ourselves. Then we're tense all around again. Then we hydrate with water and then we stretch. COVID, yeah. Yeah, my therapist back then, if I was sick, or anything, we could just do it online for like 1 week. Not like permanent, but like when you're like not feeling it that way. I had the possibility to like do it online then. Which was nice. Is therapy also part of free healthcare? Yes. It depends though. So, I don't know how it's in like Austria. But here, yes, it is. But the waiting times are very, very, very high. Yeah, there are free ones, but you get to a private one. Yeah, so we have... Yeah, exactly. So that's like with doctors here too. You have like free ones and you have private ones. Basically. Oh, I see. Yeah. But here, like, especially therapy waiting time is like... Depends. Like, it's a thing of luck. They like open their slots here and then. It's a little... I guess you could say it's like a little bit like commissioning artists. Just... You know, when they open their spots. The thing is with therapy, the slots are like taken for a long time in the end. I get some money back from my insurance. Like, do you get like what, like technically what would, what do you say? What like the not private one would have cost. Yeah, I hope it's helping doing good. I hope so too. But if you're feeling lighter and better after therapy, that's a good start. Yeah, even with the private therapist, you have to wait long for a free spot. Yeah. Back then, I had like luck. When I decided to look for a therapist, I found one in like 1 month. But that is very not typical. So people wait months for a spot. It also, but you have to be, I don't know if you have to be fair, but it's not a thing of fair, but it's different if you have some major issues, sounds wrong, but if you're like, for example, suicidal or something, then you'll get like an emergency spot. At least here. So, but then you're also going not to like a therapist like weekly, but you're going into clinic usually. Yes, feeling way better. I'm testing a therapy helps a lot with everything. Nice! And get around 30 euros per session back. That's nice. Not that much, but something, yeah. Same here in the Netherlands. Okay, I think I have finally finished step 1. Only took us half an hour. Yeah, 30 doesn't sound so bad. No, I don't know what, like, if I would have missed a therapy session, my therapist would have cost for a so you can, like, if you're sick, of course you can, like, you have to tell your therapist, and then it doesn't count, basically. But if you just don't if you didn't appear here, at least, you'd have to pay for it privately, and not your insurance is paying for it, so you have to go. And I think, does this work now? The one I still super, wait, maybe we can liquefy this a bit. I would have paid 80 bucks, I think, for 50 minutes. 15, not 15. Yeah. I remember calling my GP about some very bad thoughts and asking if there were cause for giving a priority case. All I heard was, yes, you have an appointment tomorrow at 8. Yes. So that's the same, at least here. I don't know if that's the same for Austria, but at least for Germany it is. So if you have, like, very, very not good, your mental state is very, very not good, you get, like, priority. Just looked up American rate. $130, 300. Damn, we say. Wait, that's basically, if you're private here, I think you're not so, like, that's what it costs here too, I think. We do also, yeah, your eyes to meet all. It was when they opened and we called them at 8 AM. Yeah, I had, like, just in case for things, I had the private phone number. I don't know if it's a private phone number, but like the phone number of my therapist too. Why did I copy everything? What did I do? When did I do this? By accident? No, I don't want to copy everything. I want to liquefy. Another American. Odds are one of us has a gun. What is that for a thing? We're talking about therapy and how it helps people, and Fallon's like, one of us has probably a gun. Interesting. But I'm glad it helps you, Nayu. That's good. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that. It will be looking weird because the rest of the face and hair and nothing is there. But okay, so the step 2, I think step 2 we can make very quickly. Step 2 is paint red. Okay, we can't do that. I believe in us. Yes, yes. All the best. Deserve it. Exactly. So. We finally got to step number 2. Okay, mate. A bit more red. Because I'm a weep. Odds are better for me having 15 swords. I mean, fair. Fair. Okay. So, step number 2. Look how fast we're going. Step number 1 took a while. Now we're already at step number 2. Boom. Step number 2, add red. Step number 3, add hearts and shine and red. Okay. No way, any cool ones. Would you have a non-cool sword? Okay, we make this a multiply layer. I think that works better. Step 4, get bitches. I mean, can't show them your sword, I guess. Probably works out very well if you say that to someone. You wanna look at my sword. Ugh, pain. Okay, I should have made the eyes darker, like the outlines. But hey, we'll do this. Everything will be fine. No worries. We are only at step 3 of the tutorial yet. Dum, dum, dum. I have no swords. Okay, let's erase this so it doesn't get too low. If you want a partner in life, just whip out your swords that you have displayed on the wall. Yes. Not a good picture, but this is from last time I cleaned all of them. Oh, you can post the link here too. Then Browan can see it, like... That's a lot of swords! Cold! Welcome back. Why do you have so many swords? Cleaned. I also got Final Fantasy sword. Ooh. I feel inadequate. I don't have a single sword. Americans buying useless stuff. What do you mean? To put it on display. I don't think that's an American thing. I'll be honest. I have ordered 3 figurines that will be there to be displayed. Inami swordless. No swords. No swords. I am swordless. Sadness. I have an addiction to sharp things. Don't know if that's good. Never be American. I have a dagger though. See? You do have something. They are in the garage now collecting dust. As collecting things does. At the end, they're in the basement or in the garage or wherever you store your stuff. Then they are there, waiting for being displayed once more. And also in the garage. Daggers are cool too. I'm starting to lean towards battle aces. Or do you mean battle axes? Wish the dagger was sharp. Maybe you should sharpen it. I don't know what you do with a sharpened dagger. I mean, except for having it, but... So this would work technically, maybe if this would be a bit more left-sided. Also, I did wipe out the sword collection. That's how I got the wife. Really? I can sharpen it because that would take off the crown. Oh. I have a butter knife and a bread knife. Hmm. The lore thickens. See? You do get the partner in life with a sword. Or many swords. I also own a fork. I have cool kitchen cooking knives. They are very sharp. They do be very sharp. I have been prohibited for cutting carrots for a while. Because I cut myself, I think 3 times in a row while trying to cut carrots, and then I've been banned from carrot cutting. My own kitchen knives. Got my sword collection mainly from my wife. Also nice. Ayo! Hello! How are you doing? When we started dating, I had a wall-to-wall figures, anime posters, and swords. And you know what's in there. Lol, no carrots for an anime. I'm back. I'm allowed to. I am allowed to cut carrots again. As long as I'm not bleeding all over the floor. Fall, I had to put a suit. I'm very sleepy. Aw. Did you sleep bad? Or just sleepiness? Okay, so we have to put this on top of everything. Yes, here. We don't need to clip this. And now we make hearts. Heart, eyes, and shine. I see that as a flop. I guess you have to put the swords away if you're having children, you know? It's kind of the thing of, like, looking cool, but very sharp. Very sharp, small children, difficult. They will get hurt, because apparently all children's trying to do is, like, kill themselves. Always good to have a supportive partner. Oh, I slept like a baby. A baby wants to keep sleeping. I see. But that's good though. At least you could sleep while you could. If it dies, it dies. Kid picked one up and yelled, "Let's stab ninjas!" So yeah, I think that's a fair thing to say. Maybe stab things where you can stab people. Oh god, that reminds me. So in the house I was living when I was younger, we had like people living above us that had like a child. She was like, I don't know, at that point I think she was like 5, and she was playing in the garden, and my dad like how's it called, I don't know how you call it, like when you cut wood. Can you say wood cutting? Yes, I think so. And there was an axe just standing there. Thanks for the 100 Naira! Greetings! And he forgot to put it away because we were way older, so no one would hurt themselves with an axe. And I just look out of the window and see like this 5-year-old running around with an axe trying to cut things. And I was like, oh my god, what the fuck's going on here? We made throwing stars from sheet metal. Ooh. It's kunai too. I am danger. How are you doing, Nairo? How is it going? I have hydrated with water, not energy drink. So they're putting here blue around the hearts to create a 3D effect. Not so sure about this. Is it at least sharp? Nine-year-old running around with an axe, fuchsia strength build? No, 5-year-old. And the axe was bigger than she was, and it was very... I took it away from her and said she has to play with something else because I was like, oh my god, that's not good. You do not let children play with axes that are sharp and for actually cutting wood. Jesus. Child creators in the training? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I ruined it. Maybe I ruined her future strength by taking away an axe. Maybe. The Kuna, yes. We practice for fun. Most swords are dull, but I do have two that are very, very sharp. The only danger I am is the ability to drive a forklift. Nice. Archery's to me. And a car. And a truck. I mean, driving a truck against someone or like the forklift, it's not like, you know, that's kind of scary. And the bike. Took them to a local business and they did it for me. It's illegal, so shh. No, they're not sharp. No. No sharp swords in this chat. All just dull. Okay. So now we are... Oh. We're at step 4. We're making progress. Step 4. Step 1 took way more time. Damn it! I pressed space at the wrong window. So now we give our eyelids a bit more highlights. So we do that. I could probably be a danger of driving a road roller. Recreate the scene in Austin Powers. I do not remember that scene. I have actually seen at least one Austin Powers movie. Things I have seen. Yes. No, I actually did. I just don't. Oh, so they're also moving the inner side of the thing. Okay. We highlight and then we continue. But yes. I don't know what I was talking about. Swords. The road roller is that big vehicle for making roads. It has 2 rolls inside and it's slow. Wait, is that where people get crushed underneath? On a like scary regular basis? Yes! It is. I don't know. For me, if by people you mean turtles, yes. No turtles. No, people. I mean, I don't know. They're not that regular, but like for these things, like here, then you like hear in like the news that another person got like crushed underneath one of those things. Because the one driving it doesn't hear anything, and then they like just, you know, squish. Thought they were called steamrollers. Well, one would need to be listening to music and come from the back. Those things move rather slow. I swear. There's I've heard like more than 2 reports of people getting crushed underneath these things. And that's why they are so scary. I don't want to be like next to one of those things. Okay, now we need a dark brown around this. Just don't be in front of one. That should not happen. I'm usually not on construction sites. And I have no intention to go on one without like safety measurements or like reason to be there. Problem solved, but the average speed is like 5 kilometers. How? Josh, that's fast. Literally 16,000 powers. I've heard that. I've seen it in the news. Like, haven't seen it, but like, it's in the news. People get crushed underneath it. I swear. It's scary. Oh wait, let me give myself a light. Ah, let there be light. My forklift would drive a 14. Oh, speed. Okay, we have now this, and now we have to squish stuff. Not squish. What is called fingertip blending. We're blending. We're not squishing stuff. We know what we're saying here. Eight tons of danger. I mean, these things are kinda dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, which is me. I wouldn't know what I'm doing with that. Okay, so we squish this in this direction. And then we'll repaint. When we're drawing, the drawing is a lie. I'm just in the art category for the views, I guess. Is there still so much people twerking in art? That's completely unrelated, but that's actually quite interesting to know. Once I got stuck on a hole, I bottomed out. Wait, what? I just like the spoon all over again. This is like the spoon all over again? I thought they weren't just chatting. The hole was pretty much a dent on the floor. What is with just chatting? Wait, is just chatting the new view category? The spoon isn't real. Nah, twerking is an art. I mean, sure. But I think they should have like, if we're having this many different kinds of art, we should make under categories, you know? Like a dance category for twerking. Okay, now we add like white, purple, pink, and blue behind the eyes. Okay. Not behind the eyes, but next to the irises. Art and butt art. Subcategories is a good idea. They had an update for TOS, I heard. Pool dance is an art. That's true. I think, like, if you're, like, honestly, if you're, like, twerking for, like, hours, that's impressive. Like, that's a high-load workout, I would say. I, like... You know, but you gotta do it. Inami and the art of stalling. I would never stall ever in my entire life. I don't know what you're talking about. That would never happen. Yeah, another one, it can be argued that everything is a form of art, but you gotta do it. Exactly. So everything can be form of expression, of course. No more pretend to be naked. Oh yeah, the censor bars, the black censor bars are now no longer allowed. That is also quite funny. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, like the whole TOS changes drama. I don't know how to say that, like what it is. I don't know if it's drama. I don't know if they, with all their changes, they're doing good. Maybe they should think about their stuff before they like just enforce new rule after new rule. She lied as naturally as she breathed. No. I would never. What are you talking about? I think that's asking too much of Twitch. Maybe. I think the thing is, when they are like, this whole art nudity stuff was the same. It was like so badly made by Twitch. And of course abused by people, don't get me wrong. But it was so badly like managed. That is kind of sad. That's kind of sad to see. Okay, so we have now the pinkish around. And now we need to get to like just orange in the middle. Okay. To be fair, regardless of anything specific as art, we're talking about it, which makes it modern art, true. To be honest, I would not mind if Twitch would either just accept that there is a lot of people trying to skirt the line of sexual content, or just bans people trying to sell their OnlyFans content. They were asking for it. You can't have nice things. It's... The thing is, like, they have to kind of decide what they want to be. But they want... I don't know if that's true. Maybe that's mean for me to say. That could very well be. But it feels like they want to get the money of both of it. Like, non-safe for work content, like slightly non-safe for work content, and like just like content that's like appropriate for, I don't know, for all ages, but like, you know. And they're not doing a great job handling both. And that's kind of sad. Damn kids. Yeah, but they can do that with just accepting that those users exist and use their platform. Yeah, they could, but they don't. They don't decide. Okay, now we make the dark part down, so we have like our vampire's small pupils, I guess. Can't wait for the time when there are no more kids on the internet. Pursue to advertisers, of course. Like, especially, I mean, in the end, it's an US-based company, right? So, they have very strict rules about that stuff, oftentimes, from what I've heard. So, if you're having like what happened on Twitch, I think the advertisers companies are like, oof. What is going on here? Where do I put my money into? Do I want to put my money there? But what do I know? I'm not a business person in the end. But all I can say is that was very poorly managed. A lot of things are not really well managed by Twitch. Not gonna lie, could not mind BLB kids from using the internet. From all the studies I've read, it's not so good from personal development. I don't know. I think it's pretty good that also kids have like access to basically all knowledge, like tutorials and stuff. But in the end, it's on their parents' side to monitor like where they are and what they do. Depends on the kid. Yeah, I think the thing is your kid should not, for example, if you have a 2 year, not 2 year, that's maybe too young, but if you have a like 10-year-old They should probably not watch me. It's not, for one, it's not super interesting. And two, it's like, I'm not appropriate talking about appropriate topics for a 10-year-old. Yeah, but also a lot of knowledge that probably should have access to. That's why I said, like, parents have to monitor it. But if your kid can go to the internet and find out how to use acrylic paints, for example, because they don't have a library or they don't have access to it or whatever, and they have gotten paints from, I don't know, grandma bought paint because thought it would be cool, kid has no idea what to do, then you can like Google how to use that. Don't get me started on iPad Pros. My younger brother's glued to the phone. Some clearly can't handle it and need extra care with learning, yeah. Most parents don't monitor their kids' activities online, but that's on their parents' side. So, now we need more heart-shaped things. When I was a kid, I couldn't even Google corn. I had no internet access for long. Or alternatively, train their skills on the walls. That's what I did. Once. Once! Oh god, I painted on the walls as a child too. It was a mess to get rid of when we moved out. Because for some reason, like my favorite color is red, and that was also as a child. So I painted with like red pen onto the walls. And it didn't matter how much you put paint over it. It came through every time. Because red marker is very shiny. Very, very good to see. My parents were not amused. Don't know why. To get them books with pictures. Oh no. Them books with pictures. My kids are smart, so I let them play on tablets. They also much rather play outside or with us. So till that changes, they are free to watch as long as they want. Which isn't much when we're around. Yeah, that's... I think that's on parents' sides. And like different from child to child. As my younger brother has, for example, like hours he's allowed to be on his computer or on his phone or on his Switch or whatever. And a friend of his has watched stones basically. Like he has like one stone is worth 45 minutes. And after that, it's done. Hard eyes, we all know what that means. Uh-huh. Very cuteness is what it means. But when your babysitter is 75 with bad knees, they need something to keep them busy. Yeah, cuteness. Of course, cuteness. This is what we're all about. Cuteness. Okay, so now we have these things. What is the next step? We are already at step 7. We're speeding through this right now. Step 8 adds more shiny thingies. Nice. Damn it. I don't know in which... Now with this drawing, I made the mistake that I did like 40 different layers. Like on the first eye, I did everything on once, and I think that's actually a better strategy than making everything on 1,000 layers. Step 10, world domination. Step 13, pass out in the bathtub after eating your weight in Twinkies. What the hell is... What does that mean? Okay, and then we have like more shine here. Kinda. You don't have Twinkies? No? Do we have that? Do I just don't know it? That can happen? Where are your pen? The only Indigo, you don't have one, but you can choose between a lot of them. Maybe it has a different name. Maybe. I'll find out if Twinkies has a bit different name here. Also, hi, the only Indigo. How are you doing? Twinkies. I have never seen this in my life. You can buy it on americancandy.de. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've gotten the Foxy! Yellow long pastries with cream filling. I've never seen this before. Crap, I thought Twinkies were universal. You have always the chance that just I don't know it. Number 5 is Keen's thing. Guess they're gonna be step 11, globalized Twinkies. I'm good, how about you? I'm good too. We're trying this very shiny eye tutorial made by someone called... Wait, we're at the tutorial by someone called Alice Vu on Twitter, which I pinned. And apparently there is something of sweet called Twinkie that I have never heard of. Why am I being sprayed? They don't exist here either, just know about them because the Twinkies live forever meme. Oh damn, someone sent Twinkies. At some point I will have make a post box or something. Just so people are like, wait, you never eaten this? Here, have this. And people will just send me food. They are like, you don't know this? How do you not know this? Also, I'll try, hey! Hello! We should make a list. Things Inami doesn't know, we know. That's a long list. That will be quite some list. Because I don't know a lot of things. We don't have Twinkies. I know them. I was sneaking! And you were successfully. Post office box for food. Instead of Twinkies, insert whatever the trashiest food you can find. It's very pretty so far, thank you. I know them as typical American. Oh, I'll send you the worst stuff I can find. No, I'll try miss the cutie and Inami uses. And I'm past the perception check. Haha. I rolled the natural 20 to see. Okay, so we have now more shine in the eyes. And now we get to step number 9. The other tutorial was better in the way that they said what they did. This one has more blending between... Has it? Am I just stupid? Yeah, they like make this part here a bit more shinier. Boo, I approve. As an ambassador for all things trash, that sounds like a good idea. Though there are no more Twinkies in store, I wonder why. Dum, dum. Oh yeah, Fallen, I wanted to ask, what you posted in the pet channel, like, friends. What friends were they? Like, was that? What was those animals? They looked petable. Yours was kind of steep price. Gray foxes! I see! I was unsure. Like, I was like, is this foxes? Is this, like, Tiff was like, aren't those, like, raccoons? Maybe it's cats. We were unsure. Damn it, I need a new layer. God, I made too many layers for this. There are no more Twinkies in store. Also, completely coincidentally, now me go check your mailbox. They follow me around a bit, trying to figure out what is he doing. What are you doing, human? Human, you're doing weird things. We're eating here. Okay, so we make this darker. So this goes here, which makes sense because this needs to be on the side more. Then we blend all of this more. We erase this in the middle. We'll see how this will look like. Don't you just love glowing eyes in the dark under your table? Cat! They do that in the dark and they're like, hello, I'm here. I'll send you Lemonazo candy. What is that? Maybe when everyone is like, oh, we'll send you great stuff, I'm like, maybe we don't make that. I don't know post box in any kind of. Probably half of the stuff I can't even eat. Because I can't eat, like, a lot of stuff. I made one of my favorite to-go-to foods yesterday and got rashes everywhere. And it's like, fuck this. I can't eat this anymore. Just, that's my dog. Your doggo's eyes glow? Glow doggo. The rare kind of doggo. Straight up salt? Wait, there's something just salt. Just start searching nearby mailboxes for your stuff. It'll be like treasure hunt and only slightly turbo illegal. Just ring at every doorbell. You know, didn't you get like some sweets or some snacks? No? No? Okay, I'll ask the next neighbor. Okay. We'll make this a bit more painterly. I've decided this will become a bit more painterly. I don't know if this is intended or not, but we'll try this. Okay, so we have added stuff, and now we're at step number 10 already. What do they do? Oh, the thing is they are... they're making this too. They add bat wings now. Because it's vampire eyes and they get like bat wings. I mean, he sees well in the dark. That's nice. I didn't know Doggo's eyes were that good. I thought dogs smell and hear very well, but I didn't know that their eyes would be that good in the dark. Oh. Okay, so we give all of this a bit more dark tone all around. And around this. And then we add darkness here and then a shine in the middle. And we see, Oh, wait, we should do this on the, okay, that makes more sense. If we do this on the multiply layer, we can change the shape of the thing too, so that makes more sense. Because now we make this... Why didn't we give this the shape at the start? I am confused. Maybe it's easier to understand like this. Oh damn, this is all on one layer. Layer chaos, layer chaos. Okay, so these go there, and then they get like little tiny wings down here, so that looks like it's like wings. Nah, they can't be that many. Like, oh, oh, yes. This eye has a like. For the first eye tutorial, my layer management was pretty good, I would say. And I did do a lot of things on one layer. This did not continue to this layer. This layer is pretty, like this eye tutorial is pretty bad layer-wise. It kinda, you know... And it just happened. It was not intended, I swear. It just happened. Consumer showers for a bit, of course. Ta-da! This is how far we are right now. That's a good thing with stuff like that. You zoom out and it looks way better. The only integer, thank you for work. Hope your day continues being good. Wait, can I make an echo in my... Wait, when I talk like this, can you hear this? Is this like metallic? Can I make a metallic whop sound? I don't think so. I need like sounds. At one point in Nami's brain, Robonami, I want to have, this is fun, okay. So we're talking like this. It's more like a whistle. I know there are like voice changing things. And like making an echo and stuff. I need to find out how that works. Otherwise I need to talk into my bottle. And that's like not really good. And it can't like it's a metal bottle for water. So I can't even like make like bottle blowing sound. If anyone knows what I mean with that. Sadness. You married me, adopted the Nexa. I was born and molded by it. Yes. Okay. We got this, we got this. Do the muscle boost where you blow into it. It doesn't work, that's the point. It's not working with a metal bottle. I can't do, I don't have like a glass bottle here right now. Can't make music with bottles right now. Okay, we make all of this darker. You're not believing hard enough. I can blow into it and it sounds like this. Does this even come through? I don't think it's, I think it's get noise cancelled. It's not working. But one thing I remembered today, One thing I remember today is that I am in, like, I own a kazoo. Do you know what a kazoo is? I don't know if this is called in English kazoo. I don't know where it is though, but I thought of bringing it today. But I didn't find it. In a music cat can blow on bottles to make bottle music. Cat can only knock its bottles down. It is probe it. It is. I don't know where it is. That's the only thing. I just know that it exists in this house. I don't know where it is though. And I was very sad. I need to bring it. And then we can make great music. You know, when the stuff is made. But I don't know where I put it. I just remembered today, randomly, when I came home, that I have it. It must be somewhere. You can't bring it, I don't have it. I can't. That's the point. Because I'm sad that I don't have it. Wait, let me look into my definitely cleaned up drawer. Maybe it's in here. I found a Baby Yoda sticker. You torture us with the knowledge, but not the possibilities. Yes. Okay, I have one more idea where it could be, where I can find it very easily. 1 second. Okay. Your mother just lives in shit. God, I hope she finds it. Wait. I found it. I found it. The model saw a laser pointer preparing to pounce. Isn't it great? I just remember that I have that. I forgot it. Is it like really loud? I don't know. I can't sing something with this thing. My cats are not happy. It's perfect kazoo volume. Yeah, I'm like leaning back from the microphone because otherwise I think I would destroy your ears. I just remembered today that I have this. I don't know why though. I think it was like a choir, like art project thing at some point. Or not? I can do it. I accidentally like put my finger on it. I can talk like this. No one understands shit if I have that thing. I was wondering where that sound has come from. Hello, it's me. We're changing brand. We're going from Yakuza to Kazoo. I just remembered I have this. Okay, back to drawing. I know this was kind of random, but I remembered this today that it exists. And I was like, this is great. I forgot that I have that. Kazuka. Kazukuza. I don't know what I should sing with it now. So, okay, enough. No more fun. Back to drawing eyes. Okay. Never enough. It's never enough. But I just remembered that I remembered it and then I forgot about it again and now I've remembered it again and I found it. Like whole. Why did I draw this above? Why? I would take a nap, but getting up at 11 PM is not a good idea. No. I guess that right now would be a very late nap. You still sound so much better and more understandable than the weird old recordings they use in my English test. English test recordings are horrible. They always are like, yeah, you need to understand this in difficult situations, you know? Like, if you're like in like small English, like in like when you're younger, and then they are like having this ultra horrible sound quality, like street noises like hell in the back. No, I never needed to talk with someone where I can't hear anything in my life. But you're still, that's just how they are. It's like, no one, like, even if you're talking to someone on a street, it's not that bad of sound quality. I'm sure mine was pretty good. Mine was horrible. Like, ours sounded so bad. Every time. And it was always the, like, the explanation would be like, yeah, you need to also be able to listen in difficult situations. And it's like, that's not a difficult situation. That's a whole, like, a CD player from 1984. That's why it's, like, sounding so shit. Can we have a kazoo redeem? Oh, yeah, that would be good. Alien. Was it Anglo facilities? I don't know. It was like some German voice thing. I don't know. We did use tapes. We only had tapes in biology, I think. One or something like that. But no, we had like we had CDs that were like really old. Oh yeah, the difficult situation was perfect cover-up from the never updating their hardware. Yes. Okay, this person is like adding like the bat wings beneath too. Why would you need tapes in biology? Like, so we had like or maybe because like we had like movie tapes. Like, you know, when you have like, okay, so this was just one and there was a really old teacher. When you have these like, wait, movie things that you like, you have like this movie play thingy, you know, where like one tape is going, I don't know how this actually works, and you have like the movie thing beneath. And then you have here like the lens where stuff is coming out. That was just one though. It's not the same as sound tapes? Sound tapes I just had at home, never at schools, I think. Like cassettes. I don't know if that's the English word for it. We had books in biology, we also had books, but we also had that. We could read those lines like a book. Okay, this is bad that this is here now. No? Only books and going outside for some reason. Watching things in real life? Ew. It's great TV. Oh, okay. So that person is putting beneath all of that stuff. They're putting like the bat wings. I don't actually know if we need that. Because I understand the principle now. Of these eyes, I think. Don't know if you really see the bat wings if you don't like put a lot of effort in it. Like, what can you watch IRL in 45 minutes? If you like, as far as biology is also like nature stuff, especially in the lower grades, right? So when you go outside, you can like explain children, this tree means it is an oak. And stuff like that. I guess that's what you can do. Okay, let's not multiply anything. Let's not run away from drawing bat wings. We'll do it. So we follow the tutorial, how it's supposed to be. I guess. Maybe. Don't know. Oh, I drew them wrong. Oops. We don't follow the step-by-steps for the bat wings, we just put them in there. It'll be fine. Maybe, probably, hopefully. Oh god, this is bad that it's lying here. I just wanna toot, you know? It's bad. I have to put it away. But it's so much fun. Just making noise. Okay, I need the actual G-pen for this. This has to be clear, otherwise you don't see where like the bat wings or anything is here. Spit on it? How should I spit on it? Wait, so you mean like, wait, what? What is happening if I... Nothing. Also, I make my cats nervous. I need to stop. Fun times are over. No more fun. Cats be like, we had a good run, but she's broken. Now they are like getting really nervous because it's a weird noise. And they are like, what is that? Why are you doing this? Why are you making sounds? Also, why do I not have dinner yet? It's 10 minutes before dinner time. I want dinner now. And that's what my cats are doing right now. Cats, we're sort of unholy creatures making these infernal ruckus inami kazoo noises. Very, very, very quiet kazoo noises. No sad kazoo noises. I can't make it that quiet, right? Welcome to my art stream. We are very serious here about our craft and life and have very philosophical important topics. And we have a kazoo. Yup. It's so much fun though. Ah yes, art stream. Nearly forgot. Just kazoo noises in the background. Okay. Okay, my cat is awake now and very highly offended. I took the headphones away for a second. I can only guess you play the kazoo because Chibi immediately looked at my headphones like they were possessed. Never. Cats love the kazoo. Don't let them tell you otherwise. I guess for cats there's really a... I guess for humans it's an annoying sound. But like for cats probably it's like, oof. Okay, so we need bat wings on the other eye too. And then we have to make in between there must be like stuff too. Yes, it might sound like some sort of bird, which means dinner. Bird food. My cats have never eaten a bird in their life, like caught by themselves because they're house cats. Unless it's big bird like emu. I don't think they can eat emus. They can eat it, I'm pretty sure. They just can't hunt it. You know, if it's already dead, I'm pretty sure they're able to eat it. Or cassowaries. Even crows are like cassowaries or like emus are like really big, but If you like, even crows are like really big compared to a cat. Like to a normal cat. Not like a big kitty, but normal cat. So I think they would struggle with them too. Like what they eat is like sparrows, like really tiny birds. I mean, I'm sure maybe they can hunt it, but I don't know if it's like just a waste of energy. Which I posit are the keys of the emo world. Oh no. The goose. Oh, that's such a good game. Untitled Goose Game is great. Okay. We have now added bad wings to our eyes. Now we have to give in between the thing. Okay. I love different things that make your honks different, like cups or bottles. Yes, I just saw a playthrough of it, but it seems so much fun to play. Can I make a goose? Or the traffic cone? I'm a goose. Yes, no, we focus, we focus. Okay, so we have this here now, and then it has to like look through. I'm not quite sure why we open up this. I think just to make it look a little more like more. Goose by itself, honk. Goose with a Conan's mount. Goose base boosted. Durr. Oh god, it's been already 3 hours. Oh, we have to finish at least something. That's not true. We have finished one eye. We're good. We're good to go. We just got distracted by some distractions, and one of them was a kazoo. Is that goose? Honk. I can't honk. I can't, but I can do this though. It's great. Okay, so one cat has decided that she doesn't care about the sound anymore. The other cat is just like, why do I still not have food? Okay, and now in this step of the drawing process, we also add, we don't do this. No, that was by mistake. Cat consensus had not yet been reached. They are never having consensus. Oh, like, they are sisters, and they have very different opinions on life, I would say. We're about going to have a good dinner. Have a good one. Have good dinner. Thanks for hanging out. Hope dinner tastes good. We're gonna finish this eye and then I'll finish too because it's almost 3 hours, so they have to work tomorrow. Okay. 3 hours already, Jesus, yes! I don't know! Have I been sleeping? I don't know. Have you? I have been maybe drawing. Okay, so we have this now. And then we add a little bit more shine in the back. I mean, 6 streams is 6 streams and some YouTube. That's that's a number. That's a number of streams, yeah. Master Lurker. Cold. Those eyes, though. Okay, got to go. Have fun. Have fun, Fallen. Don't die. Enjoy your vacation. See you after your vacation, probably. I'll miss you next week. He'll miss my birthday. I see, I see. That's okay. Have fun. Oh, all good. Have fun. Have fun in Disneyland. Enjoy your trip. And do all this. I post my fairy garden. Yes. They look so cute. Bye-bye. Ah. I clicked on the wrong button. No worries. All is under control. Bye-bye. Did some mom mention the birthday? One more kazoo. Goodbye, kazoo. I don't know. I don't know what goodbye song there is. I don't know. Have fun. Good vacation. See you the week after next week. So. Someone mentioned a birthday. It's my birthday next week. And I have promised to title one stream birthday stream. Ah! Oh my god. I wish I could make alien noises with the kazoo, but I think I can't. I can't make rar through the kazoo because I have to like sing so it makes sounds. Again, squats! You can scare your cats with it. Don't want to scare my cats with the kazoo. It would be sad. I like my cats. I will do squats in a second. Let's be raiding. Wait, what? Raiding with squats. Entry of the gladiators with kazoo. I don't know how the entry of the gladiators goes. Okay, we're gonna do 15 squats though. Great Sunny with reduce as well. I see, that happens. So then we die. No, we have to finish this tutorial. I don't know what next step is though. We have 12 steps. We make more hearts. Step number 12 is more hearts and more shiny thingies, I think. Okay, so 15 squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. Great. That's the kazoo workout. More workouts. No! No more workouts. We have to finish this and then we have to go. Okay, so step number 12 is like add more heartsies. Yeah, I think for me personally, I think that's too many hearts in one eye. But it does give a very cute touch to all of it. Heart in pupils is my favorite. It's the heart pupils. Don't know. I don't know, but I think that's the last thing that's happening here, right? No, then they put like glitter around and make like bat wings there, but I don't think we do that. We drew 3 eyes in 3 hours. I mean, we had less productive art streams, let's be honest. And that's a method after like, how's that person called? Alice Boom. We didn't get the last one. We did 2 tutorials, not 3. That's... Hey, that's a start. You know, we have like here. This is the 3rd tutorial, and for the 3rd tutorial, there's like descriptions, but I can't read them because I can't read Japanese. But the eye looks super, super pretty at the end. Production was booming until someone threw a kazoo to straight wrench in our plans.